Let us now begin to look at a problem or issue. Because when there's a problem or issue, that's what you want to address, and you need to take a very careful look at what that is. So what should you do? Use I messages to explain your own concerns, needs, and goals. Say, I feel, I think, I recommend, I suggest, I believe. Those I messages are critical. Don't involve everybody else and don't speak for the group. Speak for yourself, because your own perspectives will be important. Similarly, other people will be doing the same. And so when 3, 4, 5, 6 different individuals' I messages come together, you get a better perspective on what the problem or issue is. Use reflective listening to hear and acknowledge the other's needs, basic goals. So you need to be listening actively, constructively. When you listen actively and constructively, you can make comments, you can make suggestions, you can make recommendations. And that is what communication is all about. And without communication, a problem or issue will not be resolved. Evaluate exactly what each of your actual needs are with the problem. So what are your needs with a problem versus what are somebody else's needs with the problem? So you do it one by one in turn. Everybody gets an opportunity to speak and profess what their needs are and why they are at the resolving table. Don't accept sudden promises not to cause the problem. People who are directly involved will suddenly say, I promise this won't happen again. Don't believe it. You still need to find the cause. You need to address the cause. Don't do away with the problem because someone is promising that they will not do this again. You want to catch the problem. You want to attack the problem, because only then will the issue get resolved. Otherwise, it will come back after some time. Brainstorm all possible solutions that meets both people's needs. So sit, spend the time. Brainstorming can't happen in 5 minutes. Neither can it happen in 10. So you need to spend the time where different individuals contribute. Somebody is taking notes and writing what different individuals are saying. Then you go through, after an extended, exhaustive brainstorming session, you then go through what different people says, and then you begin to sift. Yes, this is appropriate. No, this is not appropriate. And you narrow down the offerings, the options, the suggestions, the recommendations, the feedback that individuals have made. To generate all possible solutions. You don't want one solution. The first solution that is suggested is not the final solution. So keep going. Spend time. Solution 1, solution 2, 3, 4, 5. What are the options? Look for the odd, the bizarre, the not so unique, the not so real, the not so common. But try and brainstorm as many solutions as possible, because then you will be able to look at the pros and cons, the benefits, the advantages, the disadvantages of the different solutions, and see which one you would like to try out first. So brainstorming is a time-extended activity. Whether you're doing it for the causes or whether you are doing it for the solutions, it takes time. So be prepared to spend the extended time trying to do these brainstorming. And when you brainstorm, you don't evaluate. You're not saying this is not good. No, you write it down. Evaluation comes later, not now. During brainstorming, all you're doing is translating individuals' ideas into words and making a record of that. You will look at those lists later, and then you will evaluate. Do not criticize any suggestion. People will suggest, people will recommend. No criticism is to be allowed. Even positive criticism. This is good. That is an excellent idea. That is not what you want to say at the brainstorming session. Feedback with reflective listening. What did these 3 individuals say? Reflect. Give a summary. Make a review. Check. Make sure that everybody has understood what people are saying at the same level. With different levels of understanding, conflict will still exist. Write down all ideas suggested, everything. There's nothing that is left out. Not because of the person who said it, but because it needs to be documented. Everyone's ideas, all ideas from everyone need to be listed and then evaluated at a later time. Find a solution that is mutually acceptable to both of you, to both parties. You've got now 7 solution ideas. Find one. Why is that the best one? Why is that mutually acceptable? And then decide what the solution should be. If agreement seems difficult, summarize areas of agreement, restate needs, and look for new solutions. You don't give up. You continue the process. You redo it. You summarize, talk again, find additional needs, and you brainstorm again. And that cycle continues till a mutually agreeable solution has been obtained. Make certain that both of you are committed to the solution, that both parties are committed to the solution. If one party accepts the solution and the other is still shaky or not sure, that's not going to be a good solution. You want both parties to agree. Carry out the agreed method. Whatever solution you propose, carry it out, take it forward. Wait to see if the conflict appears to be resolved. Has the conflict gone? In totality, is it hiding somewhere? Do you need to do something more? If the agreed upon solution doesn't work, remember, it is the solution that failed, not the person, and seek for a new solution. Okay, we all sat together, we agreed on this, but unfortunately, the solution is not working. So we need to come together, bring the people together. The people will now look at it again with a different vision and see if a probable solution can be reached.